What are the rules of confidentiality in government mentorship? Imagine sharing your career goals or challenges with someone you trust to guide you. That's what mentorship in government is all about. But with trust comes responsibility. Confidentiality is a key part of that trust. It means that anything shared during mentoring stays private unless there's a good reason to share it. For example, if a mentor and protege talk about workplace issues, that information should not be told to others without permission. This creates a safe space for honest conversations. However, confidentiality isn't absolute. Sometimes, if there's a serious issue like misconduct or a legal requirement, the mentor might need to disclose information. This is usually done following organizational rules and policies. It's important for mentors to understand when they can or must share information. They should always act in the best interest of the organization and the protege. The relationship between mentor and protege should be voluntary and based on mutual trust. Mentors give advice, not orders. They should avoid giving the impression that they are evaluating or judging the protege unfairly. If the mentor is also the supervisor, they need to keep these roles separate. Discussions about mentoring should not influence formal performance reviews or decisions. Many government mentoring programs include written agreements that specify confidentiality rules. These agreements outline what can be shared, how often meetings happen, and how long the mentoring lasts. They also clarify that the information shared is not to be used for performance assessments unless explicitly agreed upon. While the conversations are private, some documentation might be required for administrative purposes. For example, noting the dates of meetings or topics discussed. But the actual content of mentoring talks remains protected. To put these rules into practice, mentors and proteges should agree on confidentiality expectations at the start. They should also be aware of organizational policies and legal obligations. If there's a need to share information for legitimate reasons, mentors should explain this clearly beforehand. Organizations can support this process by providing training on confidentiality and ethical boundaries. This helps everyone understand their responsibilities. When confidentiality must be broken, it should be done carefully and with clear communication. Following these rules helps build a trustworthy environment. It encourages open dialogue and supports professional growth. At the same time, it protects sensitive information and maintains the integrity of the organization.